Hello everyone and welcome back to more Plutocracy with me, Mahogany Madness. We are back with our main man, Jerome Mahogany. Very wealthy at this point. He is getting up there, to be honest. In terms of all people, somehow our opposition has taken over. I think? Maybe? Yeah. He makes a lot of money now that I look at it. But I don't think this is correctly sorted. Yeah, because I'm... Okay. Oh, it's all the people that I know. Got it. So we, last time, came all the way out here. We also took over our first company. I think. Let's check here. Was I buying into a company here? I was. Do I want to keep on buying into the company here? That's the next question. Is it worth a lot? I mean, it's not bad. I'm going to give it a go. If he's willing to come down. Let's see. I'm not sure it's worth it. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to leave. I really hope it lands in the green, because if he does dislike us, it might be, yeah, it's the end of us ever getting control of this company. Oh no, he's got only 21%. And instead, we're going to head over Kentucky way. I hope you are all well. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. I got to play some golf in the rain. Would not recommend in the rain normally, but you know, who am I to control? Did he buy it all out immediately? What? That's ridiculous. That is wild. Can we just appreciate how incredible that is? He came straight in and he just bought out an entire company. I'm buying this horse mainly so I get some renown or influence or whatever it's called. Because if I get a bit more like that, then I can go in and hopefully, yes, negotiate with two of these. And let's see what I can do. Which one's the better one to deal with? The bottom one, probably. Yes. And let's see how much of this company we can get a hold of. Ugh, not very much. Let's force his hands. But no, I'm playing this not the way I like. I'm getting there. But yeah, I'm signing into that. It shouldn't take too long, and hopefully next month I can buy even more. Because getting in completely here is a very important thing for me. Still can't get all the way up though in diplomacy, which is slightly concerning. I just want that final star. What is it in Rhode Island? Yeah, here. Problem is, every time I make money here, he makes money here. I can't do any of these without the money. So I am just going to leave her in charge, I think. To do whatever she would like to do. I think he also owns the second. Yep. And potentially the third. No, he's up there though. So it is good that I've moved away. Because there was no way I was just going to straight up beat him in that state. Not now that I've seen his income is double mine. And when you consider he started 10 times behind me. Because I started with 1 million and he started with a lot. It's quite impressive what he's pulled off. Okay, who's the best one to deal with? This guy, let's just get rid of his 2%. He shall sell to me, and he'll sell for about here, I think. For about here. You know, it was closer than I thought it was going to be. About here. Yeah, that's still good enough, I think. Mainly because I just want him out. I can't now negotiate with any of the others, which is incredibly annoying. As long as he's staying there, I don't mind. It's just a slow roll with me. What I might do is just buy... It's pretty much I'm just spending all of this month buying fish. Apparently fish. I will buy anything else that comes up. But I could actually go in here. Yeah, of course. Of course, Angelina. I believe in you. You tried. And let's just go in here because I can. And buy as many shares as I can. Carlos, my friend. He's really not being very reasonable with me. I want to pay like less than 3 is my dream, but he's not come to my number. He is though staying around there, which I respect. I respect a man who holds his own. So I'm not gonna be too grumpy. But I do need to turn now all of these little pieces of shares into money somehow. So I think the answer is we keep on going here. Once I own 100 or over 50%, I can start doing proper stuff with it. But until then, it's just lots of praying that these people will come as low down as possible. So I can essentially just buy them out. So that's giving me 33%. So next, I'll buy out him. And that will give me control of that company. Let's buy this. Because I'm a sucker for buying things. No, I'm not going over the price though. Not that much of a sucker. He's still sitting down there. Wonder what he is up to. I could go down and check, but I don't care that much. And, you know, if I can get stuff like this for dirt cheap, then I might as well try. I'm not bribing anyone. I will just accompany them. The problem is, if it lands down here, it undoes all of the having really... Like, I lowered the dividends just so I can pay off all of that debt. Let me double check it again. There's an incident. Do not like that. Destroyed 6 jobs. We don't have a lot of jobs to start with. I don't like anything I do here. It just makes him money. Unless I do buyback of shares. If I do shares, right? I have to do this one. Like, I always say that you should play the character, but sometimes some decisions you have to do because YouTube would really not be friendly to anyone who did the other one. And also, should anyone be particularly... Like, if you seriously are picking the other one, no. It is one of the reasons, though, I normally would dedicate to having one of every character on my side. Because that would have been a great opportunity to use a goon, I think, was that event? This guy is my guy. He's bought out, I think. I've taken control of this company. Like, I won't be able to buy him out. I've accepted that. What I can do is go in and leave that then. Let's lower the reserves slightly. He's going to hate it, I know. He's going to hate me. But it allows me to start preparing for this. Choose a new CO. You. Do I go for her? Do I go for him? I go for him. Yes. I'm sorry that I swapped, but I need him. And I've just noticed my reputation really low. I'm still not there. Still not there. Hopefully it's one more star for diplomacy. Because otherwise I'm going to be annoyed. Very annoyed. Yeah, I accept staff turnover will be higher. But reserves-wise, we have money in the reserves now. Which means we can definitely at least do that one. Big fan, and do one more. which expands the size of this company, increases the amount of money we're making. Buying a dagger, I think is what one of those is. She's going to raise it, so I'm not... Oh, no. No. Okay. I don't mind that. I do not mind that one little bit. I do mind that he's moved again. I own too many little shares in companies. Like, I don't know which company this is. It's in New York, apparently. How much does it pay me? That I should sell. These ones are actually all pretty good. That one's fantastic. Where's Sanders Brothers? Colorado. Oh yeah, the one all the way out there that I was contemplating buying into, and then this guy was evil. Well, either way, we now control this company. We can't do any expansions. We could put it in a trust. Do I want to? Probably not yet. What I do need to do, go into Character Finder, ambitions, doable ambitions, in states that I'm in, and pretty much just do one or two of these in the next 2 months to get my reputation back up. Because I have noticed it is very low. I'm not impressed I'm having to give a bribe. But if it makes the police chief happy, sometimes it's what you've got to do. I do remember in the past, you used to be able to get bankrupt if you went negative for a month. Now those were the days. By that I mean those were absolutely awful, and I'm really glad those days are gone. But he wants to sell out of... Well, what, he let me do his ambition? How much does he own in it? D-Ink is here. Oh, it's really not very profitable, is it? I mean, I'd buy 40% of it straight up. I'm tempted. Yeah. I didn't buy 40% of it, I bought 2%. Okay, that's my own stupidity, that. Whoops. Okay, well, I take that back. Let's look at profitability. North Carolina, I'm assuming, is his one. Let's see. It's owned by this company. I need to buy in here. Because he is worryingly bought in. I'm never going to be able to do it, am I? This is very annoying. I would like to, you know, I'm just going to be really cruel on this one. Because if he doesn't come all the way down, it's no point me buying in anyway. Because it's not profitable. Like, I get 66k per thing for 1.5 million. No. I'm not an idiot. Does mean that I'm not going to deal with him anymore. It's a very profitable one. It's annoying that I can't buy into it. But I guess I'm going to head over to Kentucky and see what's over here. If I could buy into this, I would be a big fan. Let's quickly just finish getting our reputation up. Again, show only people in states that I can deal with. I'm still not rich enough that I'm willing to do bad loans. I'm willing to do worse loans, that I will say. See, that got me a lot of influence, that little boost. You know what? I'm willing to give you that much money just because it is in my interests. It allows me to try and buy in here. Not a large percentage, but enough. I think he is quite high up. Is he? Stock price is 8. Yeah, he is very high up. So if I can get it down to about here, then at least I'm getting a solid amount of the money. Yeah, I think you just sign it at that point. Almost 10% in. Let's unpause it and do that. I never get it when they do not do have all of the employees, because in this game it is just a negative not having all the employees. If I could buy in here, I would be ecstatic, but now is not the time. Meanwhile, let's go over here. 400k. Let's just roll over this one because I'm not spending 350. I'm not spending 250. This company is going to go into the negatives and it's going to screw me over. But today is not the day yet. Let's keep it going. There we go, 150 I'm willing to do. Can I get another 150? 125. I wish I could buy that. It's going to be out before the end of the quarter though, which is unfortunate. I am making one of my companies more profitable though. On the bright side. Let's just do one or two more whilst I'm here. That one, good. Buy this, because it'll be dirt cheap. Gotta complete the sets, really. And they are letting me grab them for nice and cheap. Another thing I'm going to start doing. Let's do that. Go in here. And again, I think he's the only one that I really want to beat. Oh no, the rest of these guys are cheaper. So let's buy in here. We're getting up to 18%. And that's just with the bad price. Let's see if I can get him to come all the way down. Okay, I'm a big fan that he stopped just outside. Because it means I can get him down to there. And that I'm willing to sign. I'm even further into this company now. He's still in North Carolina. So long as he stays there, I'm a very happy man. Is it Price and Partners in Virginia? Which one's Price and... I definitely own it. But... which one is Price and Partners? Can I not run my own companies from... No. Okay. I need an office in Virginia next. Because I'm going to take over Kentucky. If I get Virginia and I've got one in Rhode Island, it means I can do all my companies from a reasonable distance. Price and Partners. Oh, that one. Buy that. Do I want to keep on buying into Mitchell Bank? Or do I want to keep on buying into... I think this is... Which one's worth more? I think it's still this one. 25%. Let me just quickly go here. Yeah, 25%. Let's keep on going in Kentucky. Go in, and first things first, buy him out. Because every time a decision happens, there's the risk that they start disliking you. And if they dislike you, then they'll be extremely unreasonable. And if they're extremely unreasonable, it's not good for anyone. Next up, this man. Come on. Let's just keep on getting them lower. Come on, if you're not below this... No, okay, I'm willing to compromise with this guy. I'm willing to compromise one more time, and he's going to land in the red, and I know it. No, okay. Just agree. It's a good deal. It's a fantastic deal. All that's left is that guy. But that guy won't deal with me currently. So let's go to Mitchell Bank, where I know there is someone that will. And see how much of him I can buy out. If he comes down to 3.8 per share, that would be gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. I'm willing to compromise. I do feel like when you start better as a character, that is never always at the left. It is now. Just agree. Bought him out. Bought him out? No. Just bought a solid amount of his shares. they've got a fantastic CEO. Very happy with that CEO. Is there any other companies that I think I should be selling out of? Yeah, I don't really want the 2% here. Can I sell out of D-Ink, please? D-Ink. Thing is, I know I'm losing money on it, but I don't care. Because it just isn't worth being bought into a company like that. I thought I was buying 40%, which was, now that I look at it, quite obvious that I wasn't. Lost a lot of money on that one. Got no shares in either of those, that's good. Hall-Link, isn't that what I'm currently buying into? No, Hall-Link is the one in Colorado, which is still one that I'm currently buying into. That massive amount of negatives has got me concerned. Because surely it can't... Is it that bad in the red? No, the reserves are neutral. The CEO is bad. He will be the first thing I get rid of. Let's buy out so at least I own the majority, which means I can start doing other decisions. See, when they're reasonable, I'm willing to compromise, especially Daniel Hall. And there we go. 73%, 3.01 million. Statistics, bump it up. And what I will do is I'll lower that by 10%. Let's just make sure he's on my side, because if he's not, he'll fall out with me. And with that, we have now got diplomacy all the way up, which means I can go on to economics without being too upset. My reputation is still at max, okay. At some point I'll take over a company myself and be the CEO, but today is still not that day. So we will see. Let's now go in here again. Hall-Link. See, it's not as bad as it was. Yesterday it was 1.7. Now it's only 600k. And what will it be? 500k. See? What I should do quickly is buy out the rest. Because the share price is only going to go up, and I want him out. I want to own as much of this company as I can. Compromise. I'm going to compromise until there's a big red. Like that. There we go. 90%. He's out. I don't mind having someone own 10%. So long as that person is not being evil. I'm going to do both. And I'm going to send the reserves down. Just because I think it's economically worth it. This one I don't own anywhere near enough. I could buy further in. Let's go into this guy. And buy as many of his shares as I can. Again, my rival is trying to make really profitable businesses as well. So if I buy into ones where he owns most, I actually make a lot of money. Again, there we go. It's not a very good company, but it stops him slightly. Not even very much, it just is a nuisance. Now here, I just want to issue that many, I think. Yeah. Because I want to buy all of the ones I can buy. Oh wait, he can buy them as well. Okay, that's annoying. But let me make sure I buy in. And then we keep on building. I want to lower until staff turnover is 0. No I don't. What am I doing? We'll just leave. So he's now going to Kentucky, which means he's going to buy into the company that I now completely own. When he realizes he can't do that, he'll go for the second most, which is this bank. So if I buy into this bank, then at least I'm cutting him off before. I'm not going to buy into this bank. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not doing that to him. It was just very petty. And also, he is purely coming over just for this one. I wish I could get rid of him. How much? 300k? Just do that. He bought the amount that he needed. It's annoying. I was hoping he wouldn't buy. Oh, well, I was expecting him to not buy. Let's do that. Oh, wait. I can reduce salaries. I can make CEOs better. I think CEOs better is probably the best. Let's try paying taxes. Quite a lot. Let's do one there. And one there. And that puts us up to 3 stars. We're getting closer to taking it ourselves. He did not buy in. Odd. I was expecting him to buy in here. That's annoying. I need to finish buying that just because that was an error by me to even let it get onto the stock market. I go here as well. Oh, wait a second. Was that just a strike I saw at my main moneymaker just before? Oh no, it's not my main moneymaker, it's his main money. Yeah, it's fine. Go in here, go here. Oh, there's no shares on the stock market, that's fine. Just go in here, go into my company here. Again, no shares, that's good. Okay, what is my biggest company? That's 13 mil. That's 12. In Virginia, only 5. I think I need to start focusing on getting a bigger company under my belt. So we're gonna go to Nebraska. Great old Midwest. Is Nebraska still the Midwest? Probably not, actually. Now that I think about it. Yes, definitely not. So he's the most reasonable. So let's first things first, buy him out. I'm all the way down. You know you want to. I want to compromise. He went over the halfway mark. That might be my future compromise point, is the halfway mark. He didn't actually go much further though, which is why I'm now being mean. There we go, I've bought his 2%. I don't know who I just bought it off though, which is annoying because I was hoping to get him to show only available. You know, you are good enough. Give me my reputation, which should give me the power to at least negotiate 1 or 2, yeah. Okay, let's think. Let's go for his 12% and see how reasonable he's willing to be. Nowhere near as reasonable as the last guy. Insist. Make him buckle. By that I mean, just give him time to think. We'll walk away from the table. Because forcing him to decide preemptively would be rude. Instead we go here. Mwahaha. Make him buckle. Oh, sorry, I mean her. I'm willing to compromise that one. She's come down quite nicely. Just sign. No, let's go for one more. Because there is a lot on the stock market here. Yeah, I was going to lose that either way. Just don't land in the red and I'll be very happy. There was a slight bit of lag there. I'm not sure if you guys will have seen online. But it did very much concern me. When did the strike start? The 20th of July. I mean, it did drop a moderate amount. How good is the company, do I think? It's not here. Where is Robertson Inc., do we think? Oh, sorry, straight up coal. I still don't know why I clicked on that, because I know it's not. Virginia, maybe? It's quite a big company. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hinge straight up coal. Like so. So it comes up here. And still buy in here. This isn't, yeah. Or not. Let's keep on with this one. I'm going for anything around 21.6, 21.5. Oh, go down. Let's see what this is. Let's buy it. They're gonna bid me up, I can sense it. No! No one seems to be bidding me up on any of these, and it's really confusing and really conflicting for me. So I'd expect them to be. Let's go back to 1 speed. Because I am trying to buy in via the stock market, which never really works. It's why you do people, normally. But I buy... yeah. I will, though, if you look by month. It's just gone down further. Buy this, and then I'm going to end this episode. I hope you're all enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying it. I think we've become a very successful man. Taxes, always annoying. Probably worth going into Nebraska and seeing what I can do about that. All the others are quite low. Officers, other, none of that stuff's actually that bad. It's why I never invest in the maintenance. I have a lot of enemies now. And he is almost double as rich as me, but his actual income is now lower than mine, which is really nice for me. Well, if you are enjoying this series, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much, and goodbye.